Previously on General Hospital.
It's a boy.
Is that a baby?
It's a newborn. He's not doing so well.
Oh my God, he's alive.
Tane thinks that the baby that she's holding is her own.
Maybe it should be.
This isn't my baby.
A woman from the woods.
You're the reason why my baby died.
I've tried to reach out to Sam, but something always happens.
Like what?
Can you just say it for both of us, please?
We need to get a divorce.
Oh my God, it's you.
What if the baby who died wasn't Sam's?
Do I have your attention?
What the hell are you doing?
You poisoned the city. How are you gonna undo it?
The CDC just confirmed there's a pathogen in the water, potentially fatal, and they don't know how to stop it.
You stop playing games and you tell me what you want.
It's $17,622,000.
The numbers represent a run of cards. The dead man's head. Hello, darling. So lovely to see you again.
I wish there was something more that I can do.
Yeah, we can change the subject. How about we talk about that kiss at the hospital?
I need to go check on the kids.
Well, they're in her room with the door closed, and Sam's at the hospital, and Christina's out of town. So tell me, I mean, would that take things too far by kissing you?
Please admit the kiss was a little unexpected. But it was good.
Well, glad to hear it.
Look at it this way, when we go to dinner, I won't have to waste any time wondering if you're gonna go for it.
Oh, still count on that dinner, huh?
I'm not in denial about what's going on here. I know that Jerry's pathogen is real, and I know that everyone around me, including you, is getting sick. But I also know that there is a cure. And either the police are going to find it, or the doctors are going to come up with one on their own.
Well, Jerry Jackson must have some deep feelings for you to have taken a risk on vaccinating you.
Yeah, lucky me. I can really pick them, huh? Like you said, maybe it's time to wake up and listen to the universe.
The universe?
You're the one who came up with it. You said that if I got through that fever, that maybe it was the universal sign that I should open myself up to new possibilities. All right, I'm gonna go check on the kids.
Hold on, I'll go with you.
No. You stay right here and you save your strength.
You know, the night we played strip pool, I couldn't stop thinking about you.
I had a few thoughts of my own. Take that.
Hello, Sean. Long time no see. Let's go.
What do you want, Jerry?
Oh, that's not a very warm welcome coming from an old friend. I always wondered, were you the shooter who took me out?
If it had been me, you wouldn't be standing here now.
So I imagine you regret staying in Port Charlotte. Now it's going to be the death of you. Look.
Staying here was the best choice I ever made.
Really? Which brings me to my errand. I want Alexis.
I got news for you, Jerry. Alexis doesn't want to have anything to do with you.
Oh, don't worry, she'll change her mind.
No.
Oh, why do you think I went through all the trouble to save her life? Alexis is coming with me.
You know I can't let that happen.
Well, under normal circumstances, that would give me pause, but you've been under the influence of the pathogen for 24 hours. You're sick, debilitated, so do us a favor, sit down.
You're right, Jerry. Time to retreat.
Good.
Sean! Sean, are you okay? Huh?
Alex, I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for? What happened, Sean? Sean!
Hello, darling. So lovely to see you again. I'm so disappointed. I mean, you used to be so much more articulate.
Maybe when you jeopardize my children's lives and you knock my friend unconscious on my porch, maybe it slows me down a little.
Okay, I regret having to be violent in front of you.
Oh, since when?
Unfortunately, I know how stubborn you can be. So let me reiterate. Yours is the only life I care about. I will kill anyone else in order for you to cooperate. Allow me to prove my point. It's your choice, Alexis.
McBain again?
Yeah. He calls, I hang up.
Jerry said no cops, Todd. My guess is McBain doesn't know this place exists.
I gotta hand it to Jerry. Took an awful lot of planning to do this.
Timing is very important. We're, set to wire the money to Jerry's offshore accounts. But we gotta just make sure what he's selling is real.
Of course. I agree.
Where's Jerry?
You hold people up for millions of dollars, you should at least be on time.
Found this on a boat. Cold, so it'd be good for you.
Thank you. I just got all dizzy.
Whatever the hell this thing is, it's really kicking in. Be very proud of yourself, Jax.
Don't blame Jax.
Well, you know what? If he'd just done something to his brother before it went this far, none of this would have happened. You know what I mean?
Nothing. No sign of Jerry.
If he doesn't arrive soon, Carly might not make it.
No, I'm fine. Really, I feel better. Yeah.
You know what? Why don't all of you go outside, at least by the entrance, so Jerry knows that we're here, and I'll stay with Carly.
Why don't I stay with Carly and you go look for your brother?
You know what? All of you, every last one of you, including you, Corinthos, has done something horrible to Carly at one point in your life. I figure I'm the one that should stay here with Carly. The rest of you, you can all go play hide and go seek with that psychopath.
Oh, you find that amusing. You must be getting delirious.
Bunch of rich people.
No idea when your brother's gonna show?
I don't have any control over my brother. He's got $88 million in a bank account waiting to be wire transferred. Brother Jerry will show. He'll be here.
Al.
No sign of Jerry.
No. What if he doesn't show? What, a snappy comeback?
Jerry went to a lot of trouble to get us here. I'm sure he's got his reasons.
Yeah. Watch us die.
Watching you die would be great. For like an hour, maybe two. $88 million, that buys you a whole lifetime of sordid pleasure.
If you're wrong and we all die, what happens to Sam?
Well, if we all die, then Sam dies, right?
You don't think she deserves to know her baby's alive? You should write her a note or something, call her husband. Something so at least she can die in peace.
You realize that this is probably a matter of life and death.
You're right. Dante, how you feeling?
Hanging in there.
I hope you're home with Lulu. Because everything else is unimportant.
Like you, Sonny? Are you home with Kate right now? Or are you waiting for Jerry Jax? If you think I'm gonna let him hand over the cure and disappear with the cash, that fever is making you delusional. Where are you meeting Jerry?
Sorry, son. If Jerry smells a cop, the deal's off.
If done right, he won't see us coming.
I'll call you later when it's over.
You get a location?
You want me to call Jason? You want me to call Jason and tell him that I switched his wife's very healthy baby with Taya's dead one? That's what you want me to do?
Okay, so call Sam instead. Maybe she'll be so grateful to you that her kid's alive that she won't ask too many questions.
I'm not calling anybody. You want to make a call? I'll tell you what, why don't you call my daughter? Call my daughter. Tell her you killed her daughter. Tell her you killed her boyfriend.
I can't change her. Take back what I did, but at least you can make things right.
You know, one of these days, you're going to fall out of that pulpit of yours and you're going to hurt yourself. You've been lying to Carly for months, letting her think you're some kind of a great guy, like you're some kind of a saint.
So Johnny's been lying to Carly. What a shock. What is it that you haven't told her, Johnny?
You were right to send Morgan away.
You mean that? No. Just trying to make peace?
Well, I accused you of wanting to punish me, and I do know that you're just trying to keep him safe, and you made the right choice, and I thank you for that.
Well, you know that Kate's not my favorite person. And just hear me out, you know, in the spirit of whatever this is. I really wish you the best. I do.
And I wish you the best, you know that. Always, right? But, you know, I really don't think Johnny is the right guy for you, to be honest with you.
And here, you know, things were going so well.
The truth is, I really do want happiness for you, okay? And I'm gonna do everything I can to make that happen.
So why aren't you telling Carly? Go to hell, Jax.
Don't look at me. Johnny's hostile and evasive. I'd say it's the fever, but he's kind of always like that, right?
I'm gonna go check on my wife. What do you think he heard?
Enough.
What are you smiling at, you smug son of a bitch? Forgetting our agreement? If I go down, I'm taking you with me.
Are you sent Jerry?
Not yet.
It's probably not a good time to bring it up, but I just overheard Todd and Johnny fighting.
They always fight. They can't stand each other.
Yeah, well, in case we all survive this, I don't want you to get hurt.
Hurt how?
Apparently, Johnny's been lying to you.
Keep dialing Jerry's number, but he's not picking up.
And if he doesn't show up, then what?
I don't have a plan B. Here.
See anything? Nothing.
I don't feel so good.
Who does?
Can you look at me? We're really sick. We don't have time for lies.
Nobody's lying.
Something has gone on since Anthony disappeared. You can trust me. Johnny, just tell me what's going on.
Sorry to interrupt. It's just really hot.
Can we just admit that Jerry screwed us over and he's not showing up?
Oh, on the contrary, gentlemen.
Jerry? Hello, little brother. Sorry I'm late.
He's too busy kidnapping me at gunpoint.
Yes, try to think of it as a romantic gesture.
Yeah, well, I can't wait until you spend the rest of your life in a maximum
Okay,
security.
we can all hear your revenge fantasies some other time. It's time for business.
Jerry, what are you doing with Alexis?
Well, you didn't think I was going to sail off into the sunset, you know, without the woman I love. Alexis is coming with me.
Can we just admit that Jerry screwed us over and he's not showing up?
Oh, on the contrary, gentlemen.
Jerry? Hello, little brother. Sorry for being late.
He's too busy kidnapping me at gunpoint.
Yes, try to think of it as a romantic gesture.
Yeah, well, I can't wait for you to spend the rest of your life in a maximum
Okay,
security.
we can all hear your revenge fantasies some other time. It's time for business.
Jerry, what are you doing with Alexis?
Well, you didn't think I was going to sail off into the sunset, you know, without the woman I love. Alexis is coming with me.
Oh, come on, Sonny, who cares? Jerry has a girlfriend. Good for him. We're all getting sicker by the minute here.
Because he contaminated the city's water supply.
Exactly. We get the counteragent and then we're golden. So, come on, Jerry, show us the product and then we'll wire whatever money you need into that.
We're not gonna let him
offshore
just
account.
take Alexis. We're not gonna do that.
Well, as you can see, I already have.
I'm not going another step with you.
Of course you are. Assuming you want all these people to survive.
You're using all of our lives to blackmail Alexis into going with you?
I know it's not very subtle, but I really don't have time.
Skip the preliminaries and go right to the kidnapping?
But you know what they say. All's fair in love and war, right?
You jeopardize my children, you threaten this entire city, and you call that love?
Oh, come on. Did I get any credit for all the trouble I've taken to bring us back together?
Alexis doesn't want anything to do with you.
I don't interfere in your love life, Jax. Don't interfere in mine.
Jax, I'd feel for you, man. It sucks when you find out your brother's a card-carrying psychopath. You should tear a page from my book and just shoot the guy.
I knew I'd like to.
For once, I agree with you, Todd.
Gentlemen! I would advise you, all of you, not to resist. Thank you.
Jerry, leave Carly alone.
It's all right. Leave her alone. I'm sure my sister-in-law is unarmed. All right. Everything good? Well done, gentlemen. Thank you. You may leave with the guns. Thank you. Isn't this better? Don't you feel lighter?
How about you give us the antidote now?
I'm not until the money's wired into my account.
Why not? It's about time. Let me tell you something. Next time you take the whole town hostage, you might want to sort out the ransom before
Hold
everybody-
on, we're not doing this.
Why not?
Because I said so.
Of course we're doing this. The wire transfer's ready to go. All I gotta do is make the phone call.
Not until Jerry agrees to let Alexis go.
Don't worry, Jerry. With the profit you're making, you can pay some woman to tolerate you, but it won't be Alexis.
She's the only one I want.
Great. It's settled. Take her. Look, Jerry's doing all of this for love, right? So Alexis is safe. He's not gonna hurt her. We wire the money and then we all go home.
Can you shut up, Manning?
Look, you want to save Alexis? Fine. Go ahead. When this is over, you can chase her and Jerry to the end of the earth and back again. But you need to be alive to do that, which means this deal has to happen.
Look, however entertaining it is to watch you turn on each other, my time is limited. Thanks to Alexis, I kept Sean Butter alive, and by now he's likely gone to the police.
41.
Look, well, little brother, why don't you finalize the transaction, and we'll get the anti-serum. I don't want to make Jocelyn, you know, an orphan.
You don't give a damn about anything but the money, Jerry. Okay. So why don't you take it and go?
Is it me, or are we just talking in circles?
This is none of your business. You don't even know the history.
All I know is that if this fever gets any worse, we're all gonna go into a coma. And I, for one, have a lot left that I'd like to accomplish in my life.
Well, so do I, Mr. Manning.
Great, then let's get this over with.
Then why don't you wire the money into my account?
All you have to do is let Alexis go, take your money, and leave for good this time. Okay, come on, let this be over already, Jerry.
Let it go, Jerry. Don't you owe Jax that much?
No, I don't owe Jax. If anything, he owes me. You see, I was always the one who was willing to get my hands dirty. Now, to keep our father's secrets, to carry our sins. Jax's bright and shiny life didn't come without a price. So I've come now to collect my dues.
Okay, oh, well, hold on.
Yes, I'm leaving, and so is Alexis.
Deal's off.
Oh, come on, Jax. You know better. Your opponent, that would be me, has all the leverage. All you're doing by dragging this out is putting yourself in worse danger.
Hello? Does anyone care what I want?
Yes, you despise, you loathe me, and you won't cooperate with me on any level.
I've changed my mind. I would go with you, freely, with my full cooperation.
I knew you'd come around.
Because I know that if I go with you willingly, you will save my children. And if I never get to see them again, I know that they'll be alive. So you take me, you take your money, and we'll all disappear. But I'll have the satisfaction of knowing that everybody's safe. And that's enough for me.
Are you out of your mind? Hey, we're not gonna let you do this.
You can't stop me.
You can't trust him. You know that better than anyone.
The money's ready. The full money's there. The account transfer.
Get away! Get away!
There's plenty of places for Jerry to hide.
All right, we need to think about how he's planning to leave.
You can go take a look up top.
Good deal. For a job this size, Jerry will have a support team. You work with him? Briefly. Jerry's a pro. We'll have guys in place to cover him. I figure. You military? Marine. 2 tours in Afghanistan. Where do you carry? Rock and roll. Dante, what do you got?
C5.
How many? I got 6. 6. 1 to the side. All right, listen, I'm gonna go make some noise, all right? You go in on the top, you go around the back. See you on the other side.
Bitch, you sent out the money?
That's right. I did. You should be getting confirmation any minute.
We cannot trust Jerry. He's gonna double-cross us.
Well, it's true. I mean, if Jax wasn't involved, I probably would have left you all to die. You're not important to me. You're all varying degrees of tedious, annoying, and unpleasant.
Don't do that. Don't love me in with all of no.
I don't want you to die, Jax. You see, that's why I really wish you'd stayed in Shanghai.
It's very touching. Now, please, leave Alexis here.
No. That point is non-negotiable.
What are you gonna do, Jerry? You gonna force her to stay with you?
Well, I have high hopes for us, you know, once the Stockholm Syndrome sets in.
It's all right, Jax. When they get the anti-serum.
Well, I have to wait for the transfer to be confirmed.
Alexis, you're not gonna... Don't go with him.
This is one time you don't get your way.
Oh, and as it shows, it has been confirmed. Thank you. Here's your case. It's been a pleasure to do business with you. Come on, Alexis.
Jerry, wait. Jerry.
These are not the terms of our agreement.
Whoa. Dad. The combination.
Oh, did I forget to mention? I can't give you the combination until I'm safely out of the country.
Hey! Take Alexis, you're gonna have to kill her. I don't have time for this.
Please, let us go, otherwise you won't get the combination.
He's never gonna send us the combination. Are you, Jerry?
Built this case, Fort Knox.
It's an Equinox briefcase. If you try to force it open, you'll destroy what's inside me.
Jax, let him go. He's not gonna hurt Alexis, but he'll hurt you.
Isn't your wife, little brother?
You said this wasn't about the money. What's it about, Jerry?
It's about what you want. What do I need? Really? Respect? Happiness? You think Alexis is gonna love you because you have money? You stood by and watched you and Keenan kill our father. No amount of money a woman is ever gonna change that.
You stand there and judge me when you have no idea what that was facing.
Say goodbye, tough guy.
Jax, Jerry! Jax, put the gun down! Put it down! Let's go! Jax, don't move.
Jax. No, I didn't.
Are you all right?
I think I'm okay. I'm okay. Really nice to know you care.
Oh my God. Carly. Somebody call an ambulance!
You okay? Yeah, thanks. Thank you. How about you?
Yeah, I'm good. You?
All the shooting was concentrated here?
Yeah, all 6 of Jerry's guys are down.
And someone else was shooting up at the warehouse. All right, let's ditch these bodies. Let's head on up there. Give me a hand.
Oh my God. Stay down.
You shot her, you crazy son of a bitch!
It was an accident. And so was you.
I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay.
No.
Johnny? Just lie still. Just lie still. He's bleeding. Bad.
It's been lovely, but I really must be going. And in case you follow, Alexis is my hostage.
You don't want to.
And I'll sacrifice her if necessary.
Jerry! Sonny, wait! Let him think he's in the clear. Okay, just give it a minute.
Can't stop the bleeding. We gotta get him to a hospital.
Todd, you stay here. Sonny and I are gonna go after my brother.
I don't even know if I should move him. How long till the ambulance gets here?
What ambulance? Nobody called an ambulance.
Todd, I don't know how to save him. You have to help me.
Help you? I'll help Johnny. I'll call an ambulance.
Hey, what happened?
Johnny's been shot. Jerry took off.
We can't get through to
keeping Alexis
911.
as a
We've got to get him to a hospital.
Forget about me. Get the anti-serum to the briefcase.
Where is it? It's right here.
Oh, Sonny.
Good luck getting it open. Sonny took off with Jax after Jerry.
The anti-serum's in here?
Well, that's what Jerry said, but it's locked.
Someone tried to force the lock.
Yeah, that would be me. Maybe you'll have better luck. Who's picking up?
I can't stop the bleeding. We got to get him to a hospital. Don't.
All right, hey, Manny, make yourself useful, all right? Put the phone down. Get these 2 to the hospital. Dante, Sean, try to get a visual on Jerry, all right? See if you can find out what boat he's using.
What are you gonna do?
Find my way into that case. This is too easy. What's the catch? What are you doing?
I'm calling for backup.
No, don't. Look, if Jerry sees cops, he'll kill Alexis.
Oh, the PCPD's stretched too thin anyway.
Look, stay with McMahon. Now get that case open and the anti-serum out to everyone in Port Charles. I'll get Jerry.
They have to be here somewhere, Jax.
They didn't get that big of a...
Where the hell are they?
No, they couldn't have gotten away this fast, though.
Go. Be careful, there's a step here. Well, thank God it's here.
Could you be more specific?
All right, darling.
We're not gonna make it, Carly.
We're gonna make it, Todd.
Go get your car. We'll put it down here.
No, I'm gonna leave him. You get the car.
Carly!
You
go get your car.
You keep pressure on. You take care of him.
Go!
I didn't want you to die. How about it, Johnny? You think you're gonna believe me that? Huh? Ask me. Exactly what you deserve. Kill me, my granddaughter.
So what do we got?
Equinox model briefcase, standard combination lock. We're lucky Manning couldn't force his way in here. These things are designed to destroy their contents if they're broken into.
So what, without the combination, we're screwed?
Huh? Are you feeling lucky? Why'd you try 88110?
Dead man's hand.
Wait, are you good?
You
Go get your car.
Pressure.
Now,
You
you're
take
wasting
care
time.
of him.
Go.
About it, Johnny. You think you're gonna bleed to death? Huh? If you ask me, be exactly what you deserve. Killing my granddaughter. Don't worry. See you soon. The day I'm having, probably right behind you. Dying is easy. Comedy's hard. And all you want to do is just go to sleep. Be peaceful. Right? Not like it was for my granddaughter who went flying over a cliff in a burning car.
Johnny? Johnny! Johnny, can you hear me? It's Lulu.
He was shot. He's bleeding. Well, you can see that.
You have to just put pressure on the wound.
I did. I was. Is he?
He's alive. This is...
That's great.
This is not gonna work. I need to... Give me your jacket.
This is not off the rack. It's handmade.
Give me your jacket. What have you been doing while he's lying here dying? Help me get him in the car. What the hell are you doing? Why aren't you helping me? You're driving the car. Lulu, you're gonna ride in the back. No. Dolores told me that Dante was here. Have you seen him? Oh, he's in the warehouse, but he's probably gone after Jerry by now. I'll find him. Lulu, wait. No, just get Johnny to a hospital. Let's go. Dante! Todd!
Yeah.
Come on!
Blood all over my jacket.
Just so you know, I'm not doing this for him. I'm doing this for you.
Red. What the hell? Why not?
Jack, stay down!
There wasn't enough time to defuse the bomb.
John, he's gone.
So is Annie's here.
Got it.
Wait, what?
The anti-serum, it's right here.
What the hell was that just blew up?
All right, listen, I'll find out what the explosion was. You need to get this to GH, get this to the lab right now. Call dispatch, have them notify the CDC that we have the anti-serum.
So we're gonna be okay?
Well, if Jerry was telling the truth.
There's only one way to find out. Get this to somebody who knows, all right? Before it's too late.
All right, he's right. Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait a second. How did you know which wire to cut?
Lucky guess.
Let's hope your luck doesn't run out.
Yeah, thank you. The Coast Guard's on its way. Alexis, we have to move back.
They're gonna find Sonny, and they're gonna find Jax. And I hope they find Jerry and let him drown.
What happened? Jerry's boat exploded. Any survivors? It's not looking good.
Don't be too sure. Jerry fired a shot, hit the tank, and it just blew.
Okay, you're okay.
Yeah.
Where's Jax?
That's the last I saw.
But you made it out okay, so Jax could too, right?
No point in all of us sticking around, all right? You guys get going. Wait this out with your families. I'll handle things down here.
If you need anything, you know, I'll help you out, okay?
Thanks.
I hope this anti-serum works because, you know, you and I on the same side, it's just... It's kind of strange.
Tell me about it.
You're telling me that the anti-serum is at GH right now?
What Jerry said was the anti-serum.
Well, we're still waiting to see if it's the real deal or not.
It's real. It's real.
What? How do you know?
Check your phone, the rave alert we all signed up for.
The CDC has a concentrated form of the anti-serum.
That will effectively combat the pathogen that has affected Port Charles. Oh my God, like...
Oh, let me see. It's real. It works.
We're gonna be okay.
We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay.
I'm very sorry. I wish I had better news about Jax.
You're gonna keep looking for him, right?
We'll do our best. But at this point, search and rescue is focused on dealing with the crisis.
At least I got Jerry's dead.
TJ. It's okay, TJ. It is a relief that Jerry's dead, but it would certainly be really unfair if Jax had to sacrifice his life for that. Thanks for coming by and telling me.
Yeah, thank you so much for everything. I think we all really appreciate it.
I had a lot of help.
You can just say you're welcome.
You're welcome.
John. Where are you going?
Oh, I thought I'd let you have some time with your family.
Yeah, well, while you, wait for the anti-serum alone. We faced death together. We might as well re-welcome life that way, too.
Anti-serum has been introduced to the Port Charles Reservoir and water supply and should reach all affected citizens in the area. In addition to the water through household and building pipes, the military will be spraying outdoor areas aerially. People are urged to get water into their systems as quickly as possible.
People tell me there will come a time when your heart and mind will grow cold. No more staring at the evening sky, though it places high when you're old. As long as you're around, I'll follow you. You won't ever be alone. As long as you're around, I'll follow you, and I will be wherever you go. They say the future is our enemy. Time eventually set the sun.